The dream that revealed the truth. One day in 1897, the body of Elva Zona Shu was found in the heart of her home in Greenbrier County, West Virginia. Her death at the time was attributed to illness, and there were no suspicions surrounding her death. However, a month after her death, Zona's mother began having dreams in which her daughter told her that she died as a result of a gruesome murder. She informed Zona's relatives of her visions, but they dismissed it as simply grieving for her daughter. Yet the dreams persisted and intensified. Zona's mother continued to dream that her daughter was killed by her husband, who flew into a rage and broke her neck because she failed to prepare his favorite meal for dinner, which was a type of meat. Her mother, unable to stay silent any longer, decided to go to the local prosecutor and inform him of what she was seeing. However, the prosecutor did not believe her, but he relented to her pleas and issued an order to exhume Zona's body and conduct a thorough and detailed autopsy. Indeed, the autopsy proved Zona's death at the hands of her husband, within the framework of a murder. Further investigations revealed that Zona was born in 1873 in Greenbrier County and had a child out of wedlock with a man outside the marriage in 1895. She later married a man named Edward Trout Shue in 1896 after a brief courtship. The marriage was against Zona's mother's wishes. The couple's life outwardly appeared calm, but underneath there was a volcano about to erupt. Just 3 months after the wedding, Zona was found dead at the bottom of the staircase in their home. However, her husband moved her body and placed it in their bed, changed her clothes, and dressed her in different clothes that covered her broken neck. When the doctor tried to examine the body, the husband embraced his wife's body, screaming and wailing. The doctor failed to fully examine the body and decided to leave without completing his work. He wrote in the report that the cause of death was due to weakness, and he changed the cause of death shortly thereafter, stating that the cause of death was during a difficult childbirth, although Zona was not pregnant to begin with. During the funeral, Edward Shue did not allow anyone near his wife's coffin or to see her, or to have a final look at her, and he placed a scarf covering her broken neck before burial. During Edward Trout Shue's trial, it was discovered that he had been married twice before Zona, and the first wife had sought a divorce due to his excessive cruelty, and the second wife died under mysterious circumstances. Edward Trout Shue was planning to marry 7 other ladies, any of whom could have been murdered like Zona. On July 11, 1897, he was sentenced to life imprisonment, although most of the jurors on the jury were calling for the death penalty. But the judgment was not unanimous. Edward Trout Shue was imprisoned in a prison in West Virginia, but after only 3 years, he died in prison due to an epidemic that spread in the country at that time.